Howdy and welcome. This is gonna be No Limit 25 Pokerstars online cash game. Play and explain. There will be mistakes, hopefully. You will learn from them. I will try to. And yep, hope you enjoy the video, and if you do the usual YouTube stuff. Like and subscribe if you like. I don't know. Transition. Alright, here we go. Let's try to keep this 30 minutes long because I'm trying not to cut the video too much. So let's see. Also, it's freaking weird to do this because I have been streaming late before, but it's completely different to recording a video of yourself playing. So hopefully this goes well. Here we open 10-7 suited and we're just gonna fold it to 3-bet. You don't see the overlay which I have from players, but I have the poker tracker tracking the data of these players. So yep. Ace 4 we can fold here. This one easy open. Hopefully we get some action because I'm also being a bit of a downswing, so I wouldn't mind winning some money. This guy's playing quite a few hands. Now we can just fold it. Okay, I was about to call if no one is going. Go on the streets, open edge them off. Big chance here is gonna be to talk actually, I think, for 30 minutes straight if there's no hands, for example. 9-9 deuce. We can do c-betting with our range there, I think, pretty much. He has more nines, but yeah, I think it's fine. Do we get first proper hand here, maybe? Okay. And just c-bet small. And here we 3-bet. Ace queen, we're smart to the gun. This feels so weird, honestly. I think we can bet or check here. With ace queen, him being under the gun, he's gonna have a lot of like 8s, 9s, 10s, jacks. So maybe just check and see the turn. Realize our equity here. Ace. Let's go like half pot ish. Here we can go a bit more bigger, I think. It's fine. He called and he checks. He's also gonna have a lot of ace x like ace 10, ace jack. Suitor type hands. Do we get actually value from anything? I don't think we get value from pretty much anything, so I think we can just actually check this one. And avoid getting check raised there. That would be horrible. Here we gain more equity actually. But I think we can just try to realize it. With this hand. We'll still beat some of his floats. See. It's gonna be really hard to actually explain the thought process as well. Even with 2 tables, it feels kinda fast-paced. I don't really know this guy who I'm playing against, but here we can just... yeah. We'll get some calls from weaker ace, maybe. Let's go big here. Target his ace. Okay. Not in love with the 3 of clubs here. Wonder we continue. He checked quite fast as well. Like, I'm actually running out of time bank already. Let's go half pot here. Let's see how he reacts. Quite a quick check raise. He's not folding to too many c-bets, honestly. And he actually opened this by accident of 6-5 suited. Honestly, let's call once and now we're just gonna fold. I think he still has like plenty of... Actually no, now that he checks, I kinda actually like jamming this V block 9s, 7s. We could have some like ace 3. Yeah, let's just jam. I'm running out of time. This could be bad, but I don't think he's having it this strong here, honestly. He checked so fast on the river. But holy shit, this is hard. Not gonna lie. Explaining and playing 2 tables of Zoom. And trying to explain every move that I make. Holy. Well. We will see. It shows that we have played only 24 hands, though I feel like we have played a lot more. I don't know. Here we 3-bet for that king 7 off, I think it was, right? Anyway, gonna open the replayer for myself here on the other screen. And also I think I might be overthinking some spots now that I'm explaining it. I tried sometimes, you know, explain stuff to myself when I'm playing, and it feels more natural that way. But now that I know that I'm gonna most likely, hopefully, upload this video, it feels a bit weird to explain the thought process. And here this guy is pawn player, has so shallow stack, and oh shit, I misclicked. Now we can just give the coffee to ourselves here. I'm gonna call once at least and see how he proceeds, but I don't like the big donk. Him being shallow. We just check here. Just folding us into that size. Rabbit hunts for dopamine. Let's just bet. He might float with some 9x or something, or call with worse 7x. I don't know. I shouldn't be playing that hand anyway, so yeah. Defend 8. Ace 8 off versus button. Here we just fold. 500 hands might be shit on actually, now that I think about it. But we'll see. I usually play with 3 tables when I'm playing myself. But yeah. Here overbet pretty standard, I would say. So we just call. He can keep barreling on that turn quite often. Let's just fold the queen 9 suited there. Yeah, but the thing is, he still has like a lot of some straight draws, flush draws, and we do still have the top pair. See some data here. This guy's winning quite often on actually showdown. 63%. He had Jack 9 of hearts. You can't see it, but you have to take my word for it. Here this guy donks on ace high board. I mean, sure, let's just pay guy the 1 big blind. And then he slows down, shuts down actually. Let's just check. Go showdown with 7. I think he can be doing that 1 big blind donk with 10x or something, or some gut shots, which actually get there now as well. So let's not do anything out of line there. And I think I mentioned before, but I have been having some trouble past few days with my games. I have played bad as well, but also haven't been running that great. Here we can go beat bigger, I think. I don't mind if they both fold. This guy calling would be okay. This flop is not okay. Horrendous flop, but I think he will fold all his 8s, 9s. Just do a small bet here. No need to go big. We can bet our range on this board. He calls fast. He's also pretty tight actually. 2k hands and 4% 3-bet percentage. Let's just check. Yeah, now he goes big. Yeah, quite fast as well. I mean, I don't think we ever winning here. This guy's probably never 3-betting any of his hands, so yeah, just gonna fold. He also block his floats, like 10 jack or something that he could have there. Or his bluffs, more like. But one good thing with this recording is that now I'm actually constantly trying to speak out my thought process, which might be good. And my friend can roast me later about my thought process. You know who you are. I hope you watch this though. If you are not, then you're not a good friend, really. Yeah, just squeezing here, going a bit bigger because this guy opened a bit bigger versus limp. Okay, take it down. But yeah, my idea is to record like 500 hands. That would make like one video. And maybe after that I will just keep playing regularly myself more, 3-tabling or something. But I figured it won't hurt at least to try do this. Also depends a lot on how long the 500 hands will take, because if it's 40 minutes or something, I don't think it's worth uploading. I think 30 minutes is like the absolute highest that I can record, that people could still watch it. I'm not even sure if anyone is going to watch this, but don't really care. If you don't try, you don't win. Here is this guy just flatting king queen. Quick check. I think he would actually bet with his stronger hands, but I think we just don't want to do anything with king queen here. And yeah, I'm gonna think he's having a lot of like ace x here. We can just block bet. I think it's fine. Make him fold some of that ace x. We can't really have anything strong here with this line. I think we would lead with jack pretty often on turn. Here, fold. But I haven't really studied a lot this. Oh wow, that was really interesting call with h5 off. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really studied a lot like river spots. So I'm not sure. Maybe just check there, honestly, with king queen. Yeah, I think I prefer check more. It's just too strong of hand because he can still have some king x weaker that he's gonna check as well. And here we did an accidental open with 6-5 suited. Again, this guy's a fun player. Let's just call this time and fold when facing aggression. Checking often here with this hand and with my range as well. I don't think we can do that much betting on that card. We don't really have that many 8x. I would expect him to actually don't quite often on the turn. Fun guy, small tree, but I kinda fold here. This guy's a fun player. Maybe we can go a bit wider with this fun guy here. Weird sizing as well. Before we lose the whole stack. Half pot bet. Not in love with the turn, but should slow him down, yeah. So I think I have more flushes here. Now I think we are good. I don't think he would snap check the turn that fast, yeah. With a flush. What can we get called here by jacks? Even ace. We still have like bluffs like queen jack. Some lower pocket pairs maybe. Okay, anyway. There's gonna be a lot of leaks with my thought process, so if you wanna point it out as well, I don't mind. I would love to read some comments so I could develop my game. Just calling him a top pair and flush draw to second nuts. Yeah. Here. Fold. Let's see what he had. King jack with the jack of clubs. Let's make sure that I have put on the record, by the way. Oh, it's on. Oh, 50 minutes gone already. I don't think we can make 500 hands unless I start cutting the video, which might be kinda weird. I think this might be pretty good check raise candidate here, actually. Versus big bet, I'm not in love with that shit. We are a bit deeper as well. Actually, yeah, let's just fold and repeat hunt. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Bit deeper, maybe I want something else, actually. Like 7x of clubs, maybe, I don't know. Versus big bet. Yeah, this guy limps on, or, yeah, limps on small blind. Let's just make it bigger. With king then, I think checking is fine. Wouldn't hate betting. Maybe now we're gonna start with some pressure. I think jack is pretty good card for both of our range, but yeah, I can't really rep nuts there, I think. And I think I would bet 10-9 off in the flop. Here, check. Versus farm player. I think we just do this. How often he's betting on that river? I think it's good to just bet versus the bad players by yourself. Let's just go pot. He might go with some like ace, 10 jack, something random. Let's see what we got called by. He had sixes, so that's pretty loose, I would say. Here, multi-way, I think we can just start small. Fine guy on the small blind. He calls quite fast, actually, which is what I like to see. Then he proceeds to donk small. And I think this is really strong, and I want to get money in with my good kicker. This is way too big, actually, I think. Snap calls. Ace jack, ace 10, ace 5. Yeah, we are beat sometimes, but I think we can get values of so many. There's ace x here. Here, just small bet. Hits our range completely. But yeah, 500 hands might be a bit too much. But in the other hand, if I play less than 500 hands, is it enough? Do I have to start cutting the video actually? Do I have to watch myself play for 30 minutes again? After playing 30 minutes? Watch myself? Cut it? Not sure about that. Not so sure about that. Here we opened ace jack suited and small blind 3 bets. We call. He should be sipping this board quite often, like always, I would say. And with small size, yeah. We're gonna call once. Would prefer having different suits, but yeah. If we bet, he's mostly gonna call with. I think he would be going, keep barreling with his bluffs, honestly. Oh, I wasn't supposed to check yet. And if we bet, I think he would just call with a lot of better hands as well. So, yeah. Here I don't honestly know what the fuck I was doing. I assume that I opened and he 3-bet to like 12. And yeah, now we fold. Okay, this actually feels, maybe queens, jacks, queens. jacks. Okay. No point of raising there though, I think. I'm gonna attack the hand though. But as said, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes for sure. I'm not that great of a player, at least I don't think so. Flat call from, yeah, let's just one big blind, sure. Why not? I had a nice start of the year, or to the year, playing 50 NL. But it also went bad quite fast. So yeah, now just trying to catch up. Like, what is this? I mean, we have gut shot. We can hit a king. Even 7 could be good. Let's just call one big blind. Yeah, we don't really want to bluff on 3, I think. We could do something stupid, but I don't think 3 is the card to do it. But this is just like, what the fuck? Why did we open Queen 7 suited? This is the effect of me now talking and yeah. Actually, I wanted to see if that guy got no. The guy didn't call, so we will never know what the guy had. I think he would raise with his trades on this board texture. We're quite in a pickle now because we opened a hand that we shouldn't be in with, but the board hits our range pretty well. I don't think we can overbet really, but we can have plenty of strong top pair, 2 pairs, sets, so maybe like pot. I could do this with queens. Here on the other table, I think we check, and now, ooh, I'm really tempted on, but this guy's not 3-betting that much. I mean, he could for sure actually have ace king, but I think he would also 3-bet that. Let's just, yeah, we block king queen though. That would be half pot sizing is weird, but there's just 4 because we should be there. Call here with what is now a set. And this guy can bluff. He can bluff. Do we just send it here, actually? Half pot. I don't really want to see. Let's just shove, I think. It's fine. Oh, he actually has the nuts. With redraw too. Yeah, he shouldn't have that hand ever there, I think. I'm pretty sure you don't call 9-8 suited, but yeah. What an unfortunate turn card we had there. It's already been 22 minutes. What? Holy. Well, I guess we keep going and maybe I do some cutting or something. Or just upload the whole shit on YouTube and see what people think about it. If anyone will even see this video. I mean, if I think that he's gonna have straights there, I think then I don't shove even, I don't know. Sure. Call it 2 big blinds. Pick up aces. Do we get any action? We do get some. I go like 11.5-ish. Ooh, please squeeze. Please do. Yeah. Kings now. Just open. Oh, this guy's tight with 3-betting. Oh, but he calls often when getting 4-bet, and we are really wide with our range here. Just do this, and he's gonna shove. No. versus blind. In theory, we could just go bigger. The stack to pot ratio is already small, so maybe even smaller. But he's gonna have to call with a lot of stuff, and he will shove a lot of stuff here, I think, as well. I think we could actually bluff here with if he had like ace jack, ace queen, ace 10. So yeah, he will call maybe with some like ace x hands. Here, let's just lock. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, but I think shove should be okay. Attack the hand for myself. Check on later. Here, honestly, autopiloting. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, respect the people who are making videos on poker, just purely explaining and everything. So they might be better than me as well, or they are better than me as well. So there's that. So it's gonna be easier for them to explain. They know more stuff. It comes more out of the spine what they are doing. But yep. Anyway. I wanna try this. And maybe start streaming again at some point. Let's see. We 3-bet versus open, and oh wow. What is this? I mean, this guy seems really spewy out of the 29 hands that I have versus him. But yeah. Thank you. Why did I say it? That's worth taking a note as well. Okay, we did actually hold. Okay, yeah. I think it was open, yeah. Raised first, in and called. Open this one and donk shoved on ace queen jack, two-tone board. 80. Oh well, yeah, 90. BPF. Here, big bet. Didn't really look that board. Jack is much better for him. I don't think I have that many Jack X with this line as well, so I think we just take a free card and decide on river, and we're gonna bluff that river. Half pot. If you had like Jack or something, would you actually go half pot and that fast? I think we wanna bluff this, but not like. We also have like tens. So yeah, make him fold king here. I think fold here. And it's been 28 minutes. Fuck. It's been 183 hands. So no, we are not making it to the 500 hands on 30 minutes. Why I had the idea it's possible? I think I kinda calculated it once, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not that great at math, so. Yeah, we're on 6, we flop set. We had the one saying on a stream when I streamed, it was snitches get sixes. Board is way better for his range though, and 9. We want to start get money in. Let's go big. Not even sure about that spot. Do we just check and let him bet? I don't even want to give free cards there though. But yeah, I don't think we have small bet. I think, yeah, not sure. Here I would like to 4-bet shove, but there's this guy behind as well, and this one, the original razor. Let's go like this. Snap called. Yeah. Let's go small. So it's 4 off. Could have gone bigger, honestly. Well, that is a nice river. Don't expect him to have flushes that often here. Snap calling. I think he's gonna have like ace x something. So yeah, I think he will call with his ace here. So ace queen something. Ace queen of hearts. The snap call on pre-flop was kind of weird. Snap calling 4-bet squeeze, very small blind. I don't like my flop sizing. But hey, now I can just blame it to the recording all the time. Always find an excuse. Don't do it. Okay, and it's been 30 minutes. Alright, here limp. A bit deeper, let's go a bit bigger. Not on board, let's just check. Fold. So it's like 30 minutes is like 200 hands. So 1 hour wouldn't even be 5. What? Not good. Limp, we're gonna do this. Oh, this guy's actually tight as hell. We'll just fold anyway. Not a good hand. How do we do this now? 200 hands per episode? Does anyone wanna watch 200 hands played? 30-minute long video? Or do we just go for more and then edit stuff out? I don't know. 200 hands feels so small amount. Because I'm used to playing like really high volumes. I think we can block bet here. Not in love with our second card, the King of Clubs. Yeah. He checked the flop. Bet turn like a bit bigger. Maybe with this, yeah, with clubs, I don't think I wanna do anything here. And yeah, just call here. And probably gonna fold. But yeah, if you have any ideas on how to proceed with the series, maybe, who knows, let me know in the comment section. Feels weird to say that. I was just thinking about check rating. This guy's playing a lot of hands. I think we can just check and win plenty of hands. Snap checking flop and will he raise if we block, but I don't think so. Maybe just he doesn't really have anything strong. Maybe we just check and let him bet. No, okay, yeah. I look really dumb. I mean, he had king queen off, so yeah, wouldn't have caught anyway. We were right that he is super weak. Also, he flats king queen off in button. Where is this cutoff? Check here. Yeah, fold that 6-7. here. Somehow we are winning though. Somehow we are winning. Yeah. Let's play hand versus this guy. Noise. X. You're a bit deeper here. I think flooding king 10 here is just fine as well. He's calling quite often with the here we just fold. Yeah, let's just flat this actually. I like tripping this hand quite often, but we are a bit deeper, so I think it's fine to also call. Snap checks on that board. That sounds like invitation for me to start betting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like 300 hands. Do I cut off something? I don't know. Do we go for 40-minute episode and see how many hands we have by then? So many questions. And here 3-bet and let's go half pot here. Snap card. What is going on? This guy cold calls, then this guy big squeeze. Let's check this one. We block king queen suited. Well, yeah, anyway, we're gonna fold, but I'm just thinking like jacks. I did squeeze, right? This right, dude. I think, yeah, there was one. And he was opening big as well from under the gun. Don't think he was bluffing. Here we're gonna 3-bet ace 4 off. Yeah. Fold here, fold here. And maybe we try like 300 hands. It's been 37 minutes now. The thing is, because I wouldn't like to start editing too much, because I'm not really huge fan of editing. So in the beginning it would be just nice to kind of like, you know, make the content and then upload it. Snap check. I don't think he's having anything that strong when he snap checks. But yeah, I don't also think that we want to keep betting. But there's so many hands he can still call with though, so we go one big bet and then check river. He has so many hands here that can call. Yeah, we would have bet river. But anyway, however it is gonna be the video, I hope it was worth it. Hopefully someone likes to watch this. Maybe I can be the person for you when you're falling asleep, that you are putting this video on and trying to fall asleep. That would be horrible though, falling asleep listening to me. Ugh. That is a straight 3-way. Yeah, I think we can start betting here. Snap call. Yeah, I think just do third and get caught by like king, maybe edge. I don't know, maybe. Actually, it's 3-away. Let's just go 2/3. Yeah. I think he had king. No, he had 9s with a diamond. Okay. That would make a nice bluff as well, but yeah. Call ace-3 suited. A big c-bet on try board. King high board, but we have gutshot and overs, backdoor stuff. Let's call. Here we are 5-way. I did open right, I did limp. And we flopped quite well. Not in love with the turn. Okay, big bet, check. I mean, yeah. We are pretty much repping king here, right? And we want to make him fold like queen x. Yeah, okay. Fuck, this is really... I don't want to get shoved on here. We have like... This is fucking never a bluff. We have so many outs. Yeah, I mean, if... nah, it's just... We are relying on heart pretty much. I don't think this is ever a bluff. Luckily, we don't see a heart. I think he's just gonna shove, right? And he's gonna call. That's pretty ballsy, though. I think. Raising there. I don't know. Interesting one. Okay, maybe we try the 300 hands. It's 25 more hands. So then it would be slightly more than 40 minutes. This board, I think we can go a bit bigger as well. 2 overs, not too big. Half pot. Always rabbit hunting. Also, hopefully I don't have to make the intro again because that was rough. That was real rough. Yeah, just folding here. Flop pretty nicely. Yeah, just check raise. Oh. Yeah, this guy's fun player, so let's try to get the money in. Maybe I have to record a freaking outro as well. Fun players. Let's just call. 3-bet here with ace 4 suited. Why didn't I just record the outro before? Like the intro. That would have been smart. This guy's pretty tight. And okay, well. Wow, this actually like... This is super strong. I think it's actually aces. I think he flatted aces here. And oh, I had ace 4, ace, ace king. Or really scared kings. Has to be ace king though. Okay, so it was ace king, yeah. Yeah, oh well, yeah. Yeah, let's try with the 300 hands. So a few more. I don't think there was too much of a radio silence, at least. I think I did quite a good job when it comes to that. And I really wouldn't want to watch myself play. It would be so hard. Okay, let's sit out. And let's 3-bet this because we are doing the last hands as well. Here, flop top pair and gutter, backdoor stuff. ace. Pretty quick bet. Nothing to do but call here. Yeah, we get 4-bet. But I think if we 3-bet this hand, we wanna call. And now we wanna cry. Just check here. 7 is actually good. Now he has less like 7. Pocket 7s, for example. 9s, he should be 3-betting sometimes. Quite often. Just fold. Ace doesn't really change anything. Actually, it's good card. Now he has less ace 10, which would be playing this way. King 10 off. Okay, let's get a note of that. Okay, yeah, let's try with this 300 hands and let's see how it goes. And I will stop the recording now and make the outro. Maybe I do it here. Yeah. If you watch this, thank you for watching. And let me know what you thought. If you want to see more, or if you have any improvement ideas, just anything will do. Give me something. And yeah, see you next time, maybe, if I do this again. Who knows? Ciao.